and thanks for joining the Some 180 Weekly Webcast, where we talk about real people's issues around their money and answer your questions. Tonight we're talking about the gig economy and how to make it work for you. The gig economy is what we used to call working as an independent contractor, usually as a consultant. But now in the digital age, it's so much more. If you drive for Uber or rent your place out on Airbnb, you're in the gig economy. If you're a lighting specialist on a Hollywood movie, you're in the gig economy. If you're a ghostwriter from England who's helping a salary coach in New Hampshire write her first book, that's the gig economy. A recent study by Intuit predicts that by 2020, 40% of all workers will be independent contractors. And many studies suggest that as many as a third of us are even today. Let's face it, it's great when you're in the gig economy because you're this super talented person using your network to do a steady stream of really cool work. It's not as great if you're in the gig economy because your corporation has pushed you out and you've lost your benefits and you're trying to string a few gigs together to survive. How do you get in the driver's seat? That's the gist of the question I've selected for this evening from Ben, a 42-year-old web writer and editor. He asks, I'm embracing my new place in the gig economy, but I'm worried about getting enough work. What's the secret to that? Well, Ben, the gig economy sprung from the digital world, and using that same digital world very aggressively is the key to making it work. The first thing to do is reach out to former colleagues who know that you do great work, and let them know that you're now available to do work on a freelance basis. LinkedIn is a great tool for this, but you should also select 10 or 20 individuals to have a one-on-one conversation with so that they know exactly what your capabilities are and what you're looking for. And ask each one of them to give you a handful of referrals that you can follow up on. You can also put the word out on your other social media, making mention of your availability and maybe posting a little bit of your work, but not overdoing it. Continuing on the digital theme, you can also check out the freelance websites and apps that are available that help you find work. Recently, Entrepreneur Magazine published the top 15 freelance apps, so hopefully you can find something there. Next time, we'll talk about what you can do to prepare yourself financially for success in the gig economy. But that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining, and keep your comments and questions coming, because at Some 180, we love making dealing with your money simple and doable.